Sneaking, crawling, slip-sliding, diving. Those words came at me hard and fast and out of nowhere. The night was almost over, but it was hot as mid-afternoon, unsuspecting and laying low when you said those first words, those words. Those words that made me ponder and doubt and smile. Those words I would wait to hear even though I knew what was happening. I'd wait. You see, I'm a smart girl, a real girl who knows who is who and can spot a fake like moldy bread through the bag, never one to fall victim of misconception to let someone mark me with their tag. Yes, I've been living in my head for a long time now, always trying to make sense some way, somehow. I've been doing a good job of getting to know me, 20 years in the process, and I don't plan on slowing down by no means. And not to say you slowed me down, but you got in my way. I usually see your kind coming from miles away, and I usually try to put on my armor because your kind don't play nice. So here I was, unassuming, even forgetting that I had met you at all. Sure, you were cute and had nice swag, but I'd heard all about you. Even your friends called you a scumbag. But here's the part I left out at the top. When I was just a baby, my daddy took off. And of course, if you've ever read a psychology book, you'd know girls without daddies seek love and affection from any male that will give them attention. Your flow was sick and your words were deep. No intellectual dummy yourself, you knew just what to say and when to speak. A carrot dangling men among boys, crafting emotions like toys. So you take what I'd naturally give, back and forth, flirtatious banter only the summer seems to bring. The bulge in your pants wasn't the only thing that I was helping to grow, but your ego. Eventually, as I began to inquire about your mind, you turned off, not interested in conversation, just physical excitation. So there I was, caught in the middle, smack dab between you and him. I'd heard stories of your adventure before I could put a face to your name, and then you just sat a few blocks away telling sweet nothings to me, picking up where he left off. Am I the other girl? Are you the other guy? Everyone is to blame, but no one will say how this really started. But you and I know I wouldn't have looked twice, wouldn't have been so nice, but here we are sneaking like mice, hiding words and clicking red X's because you don't want mine to see that not only was he my ex, but your best friend. And just like Bruno, I would have caught a grenade for you, and not in the sense that I was in love, but in the sense that I considered you a friend, people you are free of. And it's too bad that you couldn't see that, and your ego was too big of a shadow for you to see through, and the light, and that I didn't want to fight. I didn't want to hear that I was nagging or that I was doing anything but trying to be your friend. And if you hear this, I hope you don't smile and grin and think this was a shout out to you, because this was just my apology to him.